Hey, pile number 4, you all chose foxglove for your card. And the number on this card is 18. So the number 18 could be significant to you, or the number 9, because 18 does break down to 9 in numerology. So the purples really stick out to me on this card. So you all may be people that are very intuitive. Purple can also represent royalty and regal. The word regal is coming to mind. So people probably see you all as you're probably highly thought of. So just a disclaimer, because I believe I forgot to say this in the intro. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You are supposed to be using your own intuition when you are listening to these type of readings, and realizing that this is not a personal reading. Although sometimes they may feel like it is a reading for the collective, okay? So there may be some things that resonate with you and some things that don't. Let us see what foxglove represents, because I am not an expert in flowers, but I am trying to learn herbs and flowers. So I'm using the Sickle and Seed Oracle. They have 2 books that come with it, but we're going to use this one. So it says, foxglove is one of the plants said to protect a babe against being replaced by a fairy changeling child. I don't know what that is. Perhaps you feel as though you do not recognize yourself anymore or the path that your life is taking. But it's not too late to grab a hold of that stranger and banish them. Indulge in a pastime you haven't picked up for a while, or take a walk down a familiar road to remind yourself of who you used to be. Or perhaps you like this new self that has emerged and want to embrace it. It is natural to change and grow, and you can own your identity, and so can your own identity. Something like that. Okay, I'm tired, y'all. So this is my last reading, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. So that is basically saying, if you feel like you don't even recognize yourself anymore, if you've been throwing yourself so much into work, if you have thrown yourself so much into parenthood, if you've thrown yourself so much into being the perfect spouse, and you no longer know what makes you happy anymore, you may want to take the time to do some things that were familiar, some things that you used to like doing. If you used to read a lot and you haven't read in a while, maybe take some time to read. Maybe take some time to go through some old family photos, childhood photos, things of that nature. Do some things that truly make you feel good, make you feel nostalgic. Sometimes we just need a little bit of nostalgia to remind us why we are doing what we're doing. Why are we working so hard, okay? So we have the 6 of matches, which is the same as the 6 of wands in the traditional tarot. I love the 6 of wands. That card represents victory, acclaim. It represents public recognition, success, okay? It's just an overall great card to get. It's a card that shows that you are successful, but other people recognize it as well. So it's just not something that you are aware of. Other people are starting to recognize your success, which can come with great things and it can come with bad things as well, okay? As far as people being jealous and things of that nature. So we also have the 10 of wands in reverse, and the key word on this particular deck is delegation. The 10 of wands is this, or the 10 of matches in this deck is the 10 of wands in the regular deck. So the 10 of wands usually represents feeling overwhelmed, feeling heavy burden, basically having to carry everything on your own. We have this card in reverse, so that represents delegating. That represents allowing other people to help you, telling other people, giving responsibility to other people, not just trying to take on everything yourself. So the 6 of wands told us that you are going to be growing. Things are going to be more successful for you, and with growth is going to come the need for help, okay? So don't feel bad about having to ask for help, having to add staff if you have your own business. Don't feel bad about collaborating with people, okay? We also have the Eight of Cups, which can represent abandonment. It can represent escapism. It can represent walking away from something, leaving something behind, okay? So for me, abandonment is sticking out more, and that is telling me that you may have a fear of people disappointing you. So you don't want to have to ask people for help because maybe you're the person that comes through for everybody else, but you don't really feel like everyone else supports you. You don't want to set yourself up for disappointment. So you may feel like people are not there for you or would not be there for you. So you do want to get out of that mindset. And if you do feel like that's the case, reevaluate the people in your life. It may be time to let some people go so you have room for people who are going to be more supportive, genuinely supportive, meaning they're not supporting you so they can get something out of the deal. Although reciprocity is a real thing, so there's nothing wrong with that. But people are not basically trying to use you is what I'm trying to say. We also have the Three of Matches, which is the same as the Three of Wands. This is the same card another deck got. So this talks about foresight. It talks about moving forward. Okay, so yes, you are going to need help, but that is a good thing. That doesn't mean you're not capable. That means you are expanding. That means you are growing. So just know that that's going to be happening. We also have the Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? Which can represent somebody breaking your heart, somebody letting you down, somebody not following through with a promise. So again, you may have had people in your life that were not, you couldn't use them as a resource. You couldn't go to them for help. They did not follow through. So you've learned to just do everything on your own. In order to start living your best life, because that is what this reading is about, you're going to have to start trusting other people. Start calling in guidance. Start calling in help, okay? People will be sent to you that are there to genuinely help you. You just have to have the discernment to know who that is. Hold on, someone's calling. Sorry, somebody was calling me, so hopefully y'all end up hearing what I said, because I don't remember what I just said. Okay, we also have the Listen card. People start to heal the moment they feel heard. Now, I feel like you don't have a problem listening. You have a problem finding people that genuinely are listening to you, okay? Genuinely there for you and wanting to be helpful to you. We have the Sovereign card, which represents freedom. You are the queen of your life, the king or the queen, okay? Because this could be for men or women. Treat yourself like royalty, okay? Again, royalty. What does royalty have? Royalty has public recognition. So again, that is coming for you for sure. We also have dignified and strength, which is something that people admire about you. You do move with dignity. You are regal, like I said. Don't be too dignified to ask for help, though. Don't be too dignified to accept help, okay? Everything needs balance. We have 9th house, which represents exploration. Okay, so there may have been certain things that didn't work for you necessarily in the past, but keep on exploring your options, okay? We have the Ascendant entrance. So again, you're going to be moving upwards. Things are going to be going very well for you, which that's great. It's great to be able to do a reading like this. Emerald tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. So you are a powerful manifester. So that's why I was saying, like, manifest the people into your life that you can trust, that can be helpful to you, and that you know won't take advantage of you, and you can, you know, tell them how to help you with your business without them trying to steal your ideas, things of that nature. Manifest that stuff. Manifest the path of least resistance, not having to do things the hard way all the time. We have Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, and resolution. So again, we got this card in another pile. So some of you may have chosen another pile as well. Again, just coming together and collaborating with people. Serious star blessing. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. Okay, a lot of us don't like public recognition, but that keeps coming up for you. We are not comfortable sometimes with attention, okay? Don't be afraid of attention. Don't be afraid of public recognition. There's always going to be people that are hating on you. Even when you feel like people aren't noticing you, they are, okay? So don't be afraid to be seen, okay? We also have I am dope AF, okay? We have I am the author of my fate. So like I said, you're a powerful, powerful manifester. Now with this, I am the author of my fate. Maybe a good way for you to manifest is by scripting or writing in a manifestation journal, okay? So write things down. That's going to work out well for you. And we have I am protected. So again, you may have some fears about being in the spotlight, people noticing you, getting more traction in your business or in your whatever it is you're trying to do, whatever ventures you're trying to do. Don't be afraid. You are protected. Always speak protection over yourself, your family, your children, your business, whatever. Okay. And also you will be protected from those who try to take advantage of you. Trust that your intuition will kick in and you will receive the information you need to receive. You will be shown. People who are really not out for your best interest will be revealed. So you know the real from the fake. Because again, things are going to be going so well for you that you're going to have a team. It just is what it is. You're going to have a team. You're going to have people that you can delegate to. So you're going to have to learn how to release a little bit. And that's pretty much what I have for you all. So, I did want to tell y'all the affirmation cards I just used were from the Divine and Mother Effin' Fine deck. Okay, y'all know I don't cuss, but that deck is by Tipsy Tiff. She sent it to me. She has about 3 decks. And I'm enjoying using her deck so far. She did follow my video on how to create an oracle deck for her first one. I think this is her second or her third one, but as you can see, she did a really good job. Okay. So that's the deck that I used to get the affirmation cards. So hopefully I wasn't just rambling on and on. Y'all know it's hard to know if you're making sense or not when you are talking. But please feel free to like, share, and comment if you feel called to do so. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye.